Hey everybody, how's it going? That's us on now. Making sure everything is working. I've got the new overlay on there as well, so you'll be able to see some of the changes I've made. Just check. Yeah, cool. Cool. Right, yeah, that's us ready. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying your days, your evenings, wherever you may be. We are back today with some more driver career mode in F1 24. Over the next number of weeks, I'm going to try and get back to streaming daily for you guys. So we have a good amount of content coming out for you. Today, driver career mode, we will be starting with the Massa career mode. Unfortunately, in the last race, we DNF'd due to a crash. That was at fault of me hitting the curb and spinning the car out. Not a great finish to that race, but hopefully we have a better race in this stream. I believe we are racing in Australia, so it's going to be a case again of figuring out where the AI level should be in this race, because Australia is one of my faster tracks, and hopefully we just get a better result that we have been having so far. Massa has not been having a good set of races, so they haven't. But yeah, we're still quite far down, so we're not even on the page from 11th down to 16th, down to 18th. So we're gonna go in. Australia is the next race, so hopefully we'll have a good outing. There has been a few updates of the game since last time. As you can see in our driver career mode, has have changed to a lovely white, which is good for my overlays at least, because now it will match up. But yeah, we're going to be doing Australia in this round. Obviously, with the Massa career mode, they are 50% races, so they're a little bit longer. But we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to make sure it's nice and condensed for you guys, because I don't want it to be too boring for you. And hopefully we just get a good race in. So we do. Right, in here, have we got any specialists? I believe we set ourselves some goals for the specialists, so let's just recap what they are. Weekend with no more than 4 collisions with other cars. Be easy enough. The wind tunnel was 273 kph for higher than 30 seconds during race weekend at Australia. That should be easy. 4 DRS zones in Australia, which is nice. 5 laps in practice sessions, again, easy enough. And strategy analyst, complete 1 practice program. So pretty easy goals that we've set ourselves here. And we've started to go up in our driver rating, but we are still quite a way away from our target of 89. Rivals, no rivals just yet, apart from our teammate. Driver rating graph is actually not too bad. And then driver rating comparison, if we go take ourselves to Albon, we are better in terms of experience, racecraft and awareness, but Albon has got the jump on us for pace and focus, given the fact that he's finished above us in near enough every single race. We've got Aero coming in for the race after Australia, and also Chassis as well. Next race being Japan, Suzuka, so we'll have a good race hopefully there, because that's again another strong track for us. At some point as well, what I might be doing is I might do some other videos relating to practice stuff, and just some more content opportunities for this game. We're still gonna jump into some more F1 World stuff and upgrading our rank for that for Road to License A, but that is for another day. Today we're going to be getting into the race weekend for the Australian Grand Prix. Let's just hope we get a better race this time around. Still Red Bull down at the moment. Takes a long time for this to load. I don't like it. That should be a lot better. Wheels a little bit closer as well, so it is. So don't make fun of me for my T-Rex arms, please. I'm loading them now. Okay. Right. Drive out. Do the first practice session. Same thing with the with this as well. Practice sessions will be done exclusively on streams. The actual races will just be quali and the race. Let's see, what do I have to do here? Development updates. Go. Next session. Oh. And then test out our setups and stuff, and just make sure that they are up to scratch.
A very warm welcome to Melbourne, the city that boasts 4 seasons in one day. Let's get this show on the road, and let's see who'll be top of the timesheets down under.
I think the car models as well have been updated very slightly to match mid-season car design changes. Right, so setup.
I told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well,
Do you have one for Australia? So we do.
I hope they do the trick.
Let's have a look. What have we got? Put a bit more fuel in so we can go on for 37.22. Tire pressure's down first. 26. This might be the first race as well. We run abnormal tire pressures. Depending on how the tire wear is and which tires are heating up faster than others. There's a number of things as well that have been updated. I think brake pressure and stuff have also been updated. And AI stuff as well during qualifying and stuff. I think that's been updated so then they can start using overtake. I think I'm going to leave the majority of this setup as it is. We're going to save this to Australia career, because then I can use these for the Haas stuff as well. So we're gonna have a wee go at this setup here. We're gonna use track acclimatization to test it out. We're on the hards, so it'll be a good idea to see how good the hards are going to be at this track, and then we'll drive out because the AI destroy the tires.
Take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Ooh, okay. I think I might need some more rear wing. This is a time trial setup, so it's just more of just trying to be as fast as I can. So if we need more rear wing, we will. Because it won't help. Constant backsliding will not help during the race. That won't help either. get a few laps in.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Maybe just my wheel because it doesn't feel too stable right now. Missed it completely. Yeah, it doesn't feel too stable. Maybe why I'm missing some of the gates. Yeah. Hold on, the wheel doesn't feel too great, so. Let's just tighten that up there.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh, okay. Yep, that feels better. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, skip repair time. Yeah, we're gonna add we're gonna get some more rear wing added on, so we are, because that's just not helping at all. With just the wheel as well, so it feels a bit more stable. Just that up to 5. I want a quick car, but I don't want it to be gone completely. Actually, yeah, we'll break the rear suspension down as well to make that nice and soft. Actually, it'll probably be better to have it harder. Okay. Right, let's try that again. We'll do flying lap. We've got hard tires anyway reserved for the race, so.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
Ooh, oh, no, 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 no! Oh dear. It should feel a lot better. Yeah, it does feel a lot more stable, so it does. Stay away from curbs in the fast corners would be a good idea. As I say that. As I say that. Yeah, I feel a bit more at ease with this. Definitely feels a lot better. Oh, never mind.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Yeah, gonna be a I can't do that flat out. So that's the only problem. Ah. That's not going to be purple. Or it was, actually. Oh, it feels so twitchy. I don't know why. Feels like the car wants to unalive me at any point it can. I don't think just slapping on rear wing will help me with that. Yeah, I don't think slapping on rear wing will help me in any respect in just doing that. Oh, we did get perfect, okay. How bad are the tires? They're not that bad.
Spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, let's actually do a 10 wing gap. Bring that down to 2. Bring those up to 3. Let's see how that goes. Race strategy. On the medium tires as well, no less. See how good the mediums feel. The hards obviously just didn't feel good at all. That'll probably be down to setup, so it will.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Oh god, Magnussen. Okay. The stuff for the setup has helped a bit, so it has, with the stability, which is nice. Okay. Can attack that corner a little bit more. That's pretty okay. I believe the AI is also still 90% from the last race as well, so being third at this track is... probably best to keep it into third there as well. Went a bit faster there. See what the tire does when I'm pushing it a little bit. Ah, that was a lot better, stability-wise. I just hope I haven't... shafted myself by putting on too much rear wing. Trying to avoid as well switching gears in mid corners because it seems to upset the car a lot. So if I'm able to push the gear as far as I can, as far as it will go, like here, normally I would choose fourth, but it seems to upset the car when I do. Tire wear is looking like. Tire wear isn't looking too great. The rear right is probably going to be the one tire that we're going to have a bit abnormal compared to the rest. The right side as a whole seems to be wearing out a lot less than the left. Oh no. We'll keep going because it's always going to be good to keep going. Yeah, third's probably the best through there in this car. Car's still a tad twitchy. It's still a tad twitchy every now and again, but it's manageable at least. To make have some abnormal tire pressures. Oh, a bit wide. Oh no! I'm gonna just replay that because I want to get just one more lap in. I want to get just one more lap in. Yeah, we're gonna mess around with tire pressures a bit. Push on this last lap. No! Ah! There are limits, at least. Oops. I'm gonna end up losing most of my time through that corner. Well, I'm not losing. I'm not. At least the only thing I can say is the tire times aren't that bad. I mean, the rear left is, but whoa, no. Oops. I reckon it's because of that tire, of that rear left, that's letting go the left side.
Well done. We got some
Okay,
excellent
yeah,
data with that run,
it's
so
definitely the left
come on
side
back
that
to
is
the
taking the
garage,
brunt
I
of
can
it,
take
so
you through the
it
numbers.
might be worth sorting the tire pressures out. The times are pretty. Let's see. Times were consistent. Obviously, lap 4 we invalidated, but times were consistent, so they were at least, and just progressively just getting worse over tire wear. Tires. So it's the front right. We'll do that for now. We'll do this. Actually, no. 22.7.8. Yeah, we'll do that just to see if that fixes our tire wear issue. Quality pace. Let's see what this does. So what practice is for, just to see where the tire pressures are at their nicest, to avoid tires wearing out unevenly.
This is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Yeah, that side is still wearing out at a considerably higher rate. Where's this put us?
Okay, test complete, and that was a really
It was a good lap, but
job indeed. Got a lot of
the
valuable
tire wears. I'm
information
still
out of
not
that.
happy. I'm still not happy to with these tire wears at the minute. These obviously need to be quite a bit higher, especially the rear left. So 2.5, so it's 1 psi larger than. The only time I'm really going to attempt abnormal tire pressure, so I am. But apart from that, I'm pretty okay with practice at the moment. I might do another quali lap just to kind of get used to them and see where the tires end up being. I just don't want. I just don't want the abnormal wear. Yeah, the AI will have to go up for quali. snaps on the side don't help. Well, tire pressures are not our friends. What now? These little twitches aren't going to help with the tyre wear either. Now the left side's still wearing out a lot more than the right. They're wearing out so much more. Ah. Just don't hit the curves. Ah. But they're better than what they were.
Program complete and a job well.
Yeah, we need to up the AI as well.
Excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
So we're on the right path with the tire pressures. Front left. Go up a bit more. Rear left to by 5. Let's hope that will improve tire pressures again by 5 on both ends. Just gotta hope that it does help us. We've sorted out. We've done pretty much everything in the practice program, so we'll just skip ahead to quali. So we will. So we'll just retire. I've remembered as well, I need to start retiring from these things instead of skipping ahead.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Quali difficulty 95. We're getting close to 100, so we are getting close to 100. But we're gonna do 95 for quali, because I don't want to go to 100 just yet. It's gonna be a wet to dry quali, so it means we have a wet race on our hands. Practice over. 300 points. That's good. And probably just get a bit more experience, but apart from that, there's not really much else that we're going to be getting. We're going into quality with 95% AI, and it's a dry, wet quality, so it is. So I'm hoping it's dry for the first session, and it gets wetter. But if it's wet at the start, we may be in the mud for the race, but we'll see.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay, so it's wet. It's a wet to dry quali. Not going to be fun. And we don't have a wet setup. It's probably going to be wet throughout the entirety. 15 minutes and then it's dry, so we'll have dry Q2 and Q3 if we even get there.
Tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
We're going to keep with the setup that we've got at the moment because there is dry parts of it, and I'd rather stick with the dry setup for that, and rather than stick with the wet setup and be stuck with a slow setup during the dry. So let's get this show over with. Wet quality to try and get out of Q1. Oh my god. Whoa. I don't think it is enter conditions. That didn't go too well. God. It is not interweather, I don't think. I think it's full wet, to be honest with you. Oh God. This dry setup is not helping us at all. Oh my god. Slow movements. See if we can get a good time in. This car's skating all over the place. Avoid the curves. All I've got is the ERS to use as my DRS here. You're tiptoeing around this track.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Oh, we are so slow. 32. Oh, the car's all over the place. I want to try. I do want to try and push. Get this dry line coming out. Come on. We are going a little bit faster here.
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
That was a lot better. Come on. I want to get the. I want to at least get into the 30s. Over to the line, 2 seconds up. 30.8. We've got a lot of fuel left. What do the tires look like?
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Tires look okay. We'll go up for one more just as this dry line's coming up because I don't want to lose out. I want to get as many laps in the wet as I can. Never mind, the game's decided that we don't need them.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
What are the fast times at the moment? God, we're getting pushed down here. 30.0, 30.1, 30.8. No, we're going to get knocked out at this rate, so we are. What are we looking at weather-wise? It's going to clear up at some point. I'm going to try and stick on wets and see what the wets are going to be like. Because it definitely wasn't intercondition. Definitely wasn't. As the rain stopped. Why am I inters? I'm pretty sure it was... Okay. Well, the track's dried up, so maybe it is inters. It's just in that greasy period now, so it is, where we're between wets, inters and dries now. Good God. Go.
We've been pushed down to P17.
These tires are a little bit warmer than they already are right now. Gained more time through there. Track's gonna keep developing. The question is, will it develop enough for us to try and get out of Q1? Because I'm not quick in the wet whatsoever. Right. Alright, come on. We need to be at least in the 29s. Off the green stuff. Because that's not helping. Yeah, the track is definitely drying up here, so it is, because look, we're at 1.2 seconds up. Oh my word, what was that understeer? That was horrific.
P17.
Oh, we really do need to get a time in here, come on. I'd realistically like to get ahead of everyone here, because they're going to start going out soon. Ooh. It's definitely, the track is definitely leaning towards dries, but it's not going to lean towards dries, I think, until Q2, Q3. Probably Q3 to be the latter option. Right. Trying to stay off the not the grey stuff, the green stuff. Stay off these curves as well. Ooh! Big snap there. Really trying to be tender on the throttle here to not spin out like that. Oh, it just wants to kill me. This greasy track is not helping. I think we should go and try and do one more lap as well after this. Yeah, the track is definitely ramping up. But not ready for dries, I don't think, because look, there's still glistening parts of this track. Come on. Let's see what type of time this gives me.
We've been pushed down to P17.
Woo, okay. Let's see if I can charge up and do one more lap towards the end. 28.4. No one knows how fast the AI is going to get. These conditions are so treacherous. Car will snap at you at any moment you give it. The biggest moment was here, so there probably is going to be a lot more time there. Let's see. Hopefully we can get into Q2. I don't know if the rest of the guys are on slicks or whether they're doing one more lap on inters. I have no idea. Leave it to the very last moment so I can be the last car off the line. Are people going to start going over? Come on. Sliding a bit. It's not what you want. There might be 3 cars here that will have to do one more. I can do one more lap, but it depends on whether they do go for another lap. Whoa. Oh, it's so twitchy. We are going faster, but we are dropping down like a fly. We're 9th right now. Gaining more time. This lap really is going to have to be a good one to get us out of Q1.
You've fallen down the table. You're currently in P15.
It's not the slide we wanted, but we're on the cut-off point. Let's see if we can get out. Did we? I think we ended up P11 then. Yes, we're out of Q1. Oh, good. I was happy. I was good. I was happy I was able to hold that together just towards the end. Right, we're out of Q1. So is Albon. Perfect. Both Williams into Q2. Yeah, it was perseverance with the track. So it was. It really was perseverance with the track. Hamilton kicked out. Oh, okay. Okay, well... Oh, that's big news. Hamilton knocked out of Q1. Wow. Alright. Well, let's go into Q2. Should be a dry track, yeah. Yeah, it's a dry track now, so it is. Alright, this is where we shine. This is where we shine. Let's go. Track might still be a bit greasy, so we still have to be a bit careful. Started to rain again. So we're on the clock with this. What? Whoa! Okay. Let me... Yeah, still a bit greasy, so we still got to be a bit careful. Just about kept it in there. Went too deep. Alright, I need to get a good lap in here. Still sort of greasy on this track, so it is. So, yeah. Being as careful as we can on the throttle to not throw ourselves out of the mix. I'm not predicting... I don't think we'll get into Q3 this time. So I don't think we'll get Q3. Not with this. Yeah, we're definitely not getting into Q3 now. It's not like that. Right, let these guys go past. Tires are still a little bit cold as well, so they're not going to be out there often.
And that's P13. P13.
Woo, rear lock up. Right, let's try and get a better lap in now. That was a lot better there. Still deep. Don't forget, guys, as well, this is against 95% AI, so I'm not in no means handicapping myself with this AI. And this is one of my faster tracks as well, so gotta strategically deploy the overtake where I can. Careful here. Plenty to overtake to the line, come on. Hit 22, yeah, 22.9. Okay. I don't think a 22.9 is going to get us out of Q2. No, well, evidently it's not. Lando Norris P1 so far. It's not too bad. Right. We're gonna wait towards the end, and then we're gonna do just one last lap towards the for the end to see if we can try and maybe push ourselves up any higher than what we already are. We're P11 right now, so we are. So. Accelerate time a bit. Right, we're doing one final lap, guys. Minimal fuel, brand new tyres.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
See if we can get any higher than what we are at the minute.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
And even if it's possible, we may be able to get a second lap in, but... So far, we're up. But it's not taken into an account that everyone else is going to be doing the same thing as what we're doing. We're up by a second and a half now. Two seconds now. Over to the line, 3 seconds. The track is really helping us here. 20.0. We've slowed down already. We can't do a second lap. Let's see what everyone else starts doing.
Okay, engines fired up.
Oh. Was our time good enough? Was our time good enough? Oh, it was not. It was not. 18.5 was what we needed to get out of Q2. We did a 20.0? I thought we did a 19, but we're out in Q2. P15 though. I'm not doing too bad. I'm still outqualified by my teammates, so I am, but so there's not much else I could do with that. We're gonna go and have a look at the stats as well, that we gained out of that. Just wasn't a good qualifying. The track never really actually did come to us from the wet to dry. It was still a bit greasy, still a bit slidey. Very difficult for me to keep control of the car. Seemed that a 20 in the dry was as best as we could do. Probably should have kept going for that second lap, but I slowed down a bit too much. I thought I was safe. Bit of pace onto our stats. Ain't too bad. But now we just need to get ourselves ready for the race. Realistically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pause on the stream just in a moment, just so I can get myself sorted and get ready for the race. You guys take this time as well. Go to the toilet, get some snacks, whatever you prefer, and we'll just see if we can convert our P15 into a better result, maybe even possibly points, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Cool. Right, we are back. And back for the race. We're just going to get ourselves in, so we are. And just get going. 29 laps. Don't know what the weather's going to be holding up for us. Apparently, it's going to get wet towards the end, so strategy is going to be imperative with this. My seems it's going to get wet very, very quickly, so... Right. Race time. We've got the race forecast as well. Dry to wet. It seems to be going to get wet extremely quickly on the race. We may end up finishing the race on inters. Good strategy. Could put us into the points. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Hopefully we get a good race in. And yeah, hopefully we break the spell of bad races we've been having the last couple of races here. So let's get into it and start the race.
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
Got my car.
Perez, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Ricciardo, Ocon, Gasly, Albon, Magnussen, Massa, Tsunoda, Bottas, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, and Zhou Guanyu. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Here we go.
And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi, Gnomes. I don't want to, but we should look at their recent performances, and I think poor is a universal word to describe them. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver?
They're talking about me.
What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race, but I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Right, give it everything today. 100%. See if we can make it a top 10 finish. You can do this.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid that's going to fall off, so I'm just going to stick it where it was. Oh no, I broke it. Oh no! Oh, piss. I think I may have broken it. Okay, I'll just leave it there. I brought the wheel down a bit, so I did. Right, rain, weather. I might switch these to hards. Hards seem to be going for quite a while. 19 laps. Projected personalized, yeah. We're going to start on the hards. Where are we in terms of grip position? We are still 15th. Everyone else is on mediums. Yeah, we're going to try and avoid that extra stop and just go straight to inters from these hards. Everyone else is on mediums, so we are going to lose out pretty quickly. So we are. We just got to hope we get a good strategy for this, because I am not good at the wet whatsoever. And I am not holding up too much hope, but hopefully we can finish this race without any incidents. But yeah, well, how much fuel have we got? I'll put it down to there because we'll probably gain a lot during the wet weather. Just 30 laps. Let's just see how we go. Obviously, formation lap as well. I think another one of the updates as well was to improve the tire temperature on formation lap. Oh. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to work. Didn't want to work.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're loading the gears, so let's go through them all
well,
if you can.
Hopefully that doesn't bode bad tidings for this race. Let's get some tire temperature in these tires. I'm going to try and race through on these just to kind of get some more temperature, because these hards will be nice feeling in when they've got temperature in them. The front right isn't wanting to give us any temperature. We're in 70, so we're not exactly at the temperature we want, but also don't want to ruin my tire life either. So right, come on, Good crib position.
Superb
Alright,
parking there, mate.
decent. Right, come on, good start. Lights out, go. Wasn't a good start at all. Cover off Hamilton. Whee. Trying to get our nose in, but we've lost a few places. Come on, Albon, let's go. Got to give the room to Joe. He's backed out of it, that's good. Alright, decent start. We've lost the position. But let's see. We haven't adjusted the AI level. It's still 95%, so it is. I forgot. But we're doing well already. Straight out the gate. Doing well to keep up with Tsunoda in front. We really do want to keep up with Tsunoda. We don't want to overtake him just yet, but he's going to help us with DRS soon. We went wide there. Bottas is behind us. I think I called him Joe before.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Right. Well, they're starting to pull away now. We're starting to drop back. That's not what I want. Oh, let's get some good laps in. But our strategy here is hopefully going to get us into the points. Let's catch back up to Tsunoda. We are catching up just on pure pace. We are on hot lap mode. We got the DRS. Let's try and see if we can keep ourselves in this position. I'll just use the DRS to pull us along. And try and follow Albon through as well. He's lost position as well. Didn't want that lock up. We've lost some time now to Tsunoda. That would have damaged our rear tires. So it would have. Still got DRS. Come on. Double DRS as well at this track.
Tyre condition still looking good.
We are understeering a lot into that first corner. ERS is holding up nicely, which is nice. Too wide there. We're understeering a lot. I don't know why. What is our tire life is not too bad. I think it's just the front wing.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes. Right, we may have made the right call. We may not have. It depends. Everyone else is on mediums, but they're not going to last too long. They're going to last, like, say, 11 laps or so, is for what I could gather. But we're keeping up with Tsunoda at least, which is nice. Oh, almost hit into the back of him. That gives Bottas a chance here, but let's see if we can hang around the outside. No, we can't. We lost out again because we locked up.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Right, let's keep to Bottas now. We've lost position. We're going backwards. Let's get that position back. Good. Got that back. Let's chase back to Tsunoda. So I lost a bit of time after that fight. He's now 2 seconds adrift. And Bottas is going to come up because he's going to have DRS on me now. Hamilton is still back there. I would have thought Hamilton would have been able to gain more places than he has. But he hasn't. He just can't get past Bottas. I'm hoping they end up fighting. But these hards are working really well. So they are working really well. We can't shake Bottas, but we are getting closer to Tsunoda at least. Oh, that was quite obviously a corner cut. That was really quite bad. See if we can try and stay on the inside here.
Okay, Felipe.
And 3 seconds now to Tsunoda.
More of it to gain performance. Let's go.
Trying to use some ERS here to break away.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Back to medium. Bring that down to 57, that's okay. Need to charge up more ERS. Whoa! Rear end snapped on us there. That's probably going to let Bottas through. Defensive
And
moves.
car in front, 3.6 seconds.
He's going to have double DRS as well, so he's going to get away from us here.
Small amount of time to the car behind.
Hamilton's coming up as well. Don't let Hamilton through. Let's just stick with Bottas because he's going to run away with things and he's going to help us now. Try and catch back up. Let's be strategic about this. Oh, tyres are starting to get on a bit. Already at this stage, I don't want that. Hamilton's on the outside. Okay, that was a it was a dicey move, so it was very dicey move. Oh, didn't want to. No, not again! Not again! No! Ah, there's always one occasion where it spins on me. Gonna have to catch back up now. Catch back up 6 seconds. It's every single race now, so it is. Either something to do with the car, something to do with my driving, I don't know. That's a second warning. Stick it into hot lap mode, see if we can try and catch back up to these guys. Because I don't want to lose too much time. So far, we've also got a penalty every single race. Ah, starting to get twitchy now. Right, let's get some quick laps in. Stick into a hot lap. Stick it into hot lap mode and just chase them. We're starting to bring the time down as well. So. Oh, don't let it get out of hair. We're into the 5 second range now, so we are catching back up. That's good. Gentle on the power. There we go. No. Oh. I don't want to push too hard to the point where I could potentially spin again. I can't afford that. I'm just hoping that I pick the right tyre, so I'm not having to make an extra stop.
Teammate ahead, 13.7 seconds. Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
No, it's a penalty. No. Oh, the
Okay, Mark,
understeer
I need
just.
you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Mark, they've already given me a penalty. Can you keep up?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Oh dear. This Massa career mode isn't going the way that we want. We're sticking it into hot lap mode just to see if we can try and catch up, but tires are starting to get on. They haven't been wearing as fast since practice, so and he gets some good lap times in.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain still forecast, but the guys in front will be at the point where they will need to make a second stop. If I can stay within a pit stop gap of them, whenever these guys pit, they'll have to pit again for inters, but I will be obviously. Well, I'm on the hards, so. Whoa! No! Whoa, dear! Whew. We caught that. Happy that we caught that, because that was going to be bad. But because I'm on hards, if these guys pit for a second set of tires before the rain, I'm on the hards. I won't need to worry about pitting twice. I'll be on the inters. I'll have to make one less stop. So strategically, I should gain the time that I'm losing at the minute. But we are quite a way back at the moment. Quite a way back. And these incidents aren't helping me, and also we've got that 3-second time penalty that we got to keep an eye on as well. Stay gentle on the power, come on. Alright, there's people pitting. Ricardo. See if we can get out ahead of him.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.7 seconds.
Had to go off the track. We're ahead of Ricardo. But he's on fresh tyres now. So he's going to be faster. But again, he's made that pit stop, so he has. I won't have to. I'm going until the weather comes. And once that weather comes, then we should be golden. Here comes Ricardo. That's okay. We'll let him by. We'll use his DRS.
Car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
I want to stay behind this guy. And just use his DRS for him to pull us along. He's on newer tyres, I'm on older tyres, so it's really going to be a push to try and keep the DRS. We're already outside of it. Come on, let's keep the DRS. We need that DRS to stay in the fight here, come on. down to medium. Alright, we're staying close to Ricardo. Again, trying to make use of the DRS that we get off him. There we go, we got it back. And he's gonna... Oh, I think it's gonna be a ping-pong battle here. I think this might be the only lap that we're gonna get DRS off Ricardo. Oh my word, we just... The understeer. The understeer was just horrific. Yeah, we've lost out on DRS.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds.
I don't think we're going to get DRS back. Not at this point, someone's retiring. If we get a safety car, that will be great, but...
I've got some
actually, maybe not.
Okay, they're out of this race.
Because I don't want to have to pit, but if the guys in front get a free stop, then that's our lead gone.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Hot lap mode.
The track is clear, green flag.
So we're not last. We're not last. And rear lockups every time during that quarter. It's just... I'm running out of downforce. There's no low-end downforce. Yeah, we're keeping maintaining a gap, but I've got the wing angle to be changed to 40 for the wets, so... And if all else fails, and if the weather doesn't come in time, then we can always go to softs. I just want to hold out.
Okay, Felipe, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make
The only chance that we're going to gain any positions is with this weather. Weather report.
5 minutes until rain.
5 minutes, okay.
5 minutes until rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
5 minutes, but the 5 minutes for rain, and that's for the start of the rain. People are boxing, and I would imagine they're boxing for dries. Oh, 5 minutes for rain, but the rain will come down very quickly. Oh, it's another warning. This is what we wanted for these guys to box.
Bottas is stopping now.
Oh no! I will replay that. I will replay that. Because that was silly.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know
Oh
you're okay.
dear.
Okay, we've got a focus.
Right. Oh, overtake. Oh! Alright, we've got more people in the pits.
Stop now.
Where's this gonna put us? Okay, getting to the point now where it's stupid. Right, who are we jumping?
So your ERS is running
Jumping our
slow.
teammates.
Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, gap to the car ahead. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. 3.1 seconds.
Alright, we've got Magnussen. We're up to P13. After those pit stops. Use that overtake. I don't think we're going to be able to keep Magnussen behind, but we're in a good position right now. Means then, whenever it goes to wets, we'll be the first ones on inters. I don't think anyone else has to box.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
I don't think we're going to get this place back. Fighting Magnussen is just going to ruin our tyres even more. We need good tyres for when it becomes wets, because we'll lose many more positions. That's a second warning. One more and we get another time penalty. Okay. Okay. We got 6 seconds now. And we're just going to start dropping back, I think. Right, let's try and stick with our teammate. Oh my god. No! We've let Hamilton through. We're just going down.
You're going to be on mediums.
The strategy hasn't worked out for us, so it hasn't. There's just no pace left in these tyres, so there isn't.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Come on, where's the rain? Weather report? No, that's not right. Weather report.
Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
What? Where's the rain? Oh, it's here. It's here. I can see it. I can see it. It is coming down. Finally. We can get off these tires soon. Whoa. Rain is going to start coming down heavily. I'm not going to box this lap. I'll box next lap. Next lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Enters. Yeah, we're gonna have box next lap. It's getting wet very, very quickly. I should have really boxed.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Oh, I should have boxed. I should have boxed then and there.
Slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a
And got ahead of everyone. Come on. We're just losing time to the AI now, but as we all know, the AI has perfect time temperatures.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Yeah, really, realistically, I should have boxed.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 4.2 seconds.
I realistically should have boxed down and there, because now I'm just going to lose time to the AI here. Being on dries on a wet track. And of course they get perfect tire temperatures, so they're not going to struggle. Only us.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for
Depends on how many of the AI actually do go in. They're staying out. Why are they staying out? There's AI that's staying out. Why? Oh no, they're not. They're coming in. Everyone's going in. Some people are staying out, actually. Oh, it just went straight on. Oh, there's AI coming in. Gotta tiptoe. Gotta tiptoe. Didn't want that. Oh my god.
Alexander's in.
Oh, Alex is in. We're gonna have a slow stop now. Right. Come on, come on. No, go. Yes. Oh, thank God.
Okay, go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop
Right.
time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Enters. Oh my word, it's wet. I am slow in the wet here. I don't think it is even inters, I think it's full wets. God, this is bad. Oh, this is like quali. Weather report.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Right, some more AI boxing that didn't box a lot previously. Right, we're gonna go up to 16th here. Okay. God, I do think this is wet weather conditions, not inters. Oh my word. We got someone slow. I mean, if we got a safety car, that'd be great.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, Felipe, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
Is Joe out? Joe's out.
Okay, ignore that objection.
VSC,
Focus on
VSC,
your
right, okay.
Delta instead.
Okay, VSC. It's not going to be a full safety car, I don't think. Oh god, I genuinely think this is full wet weather.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
At this stage, it's going to be... This stage is going to be last place again. BSC and Joe's car still out. There's a potential this could go to a full safety car, so it could.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
What do you mean? No way. Not having that.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
There we go. This is not inter conditions. This is wet.
The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
God. 10 more minutes of just struggling on inters. Don't know why I'm fighting these guys. It's just not helping us whatsoever, so it isn't. We're going to be in last place anyways, but... There's no point of us continuing on with that. We weren't going anywhere. We weren't making any positions. The string of bad luck continues to haunt us.
There was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen. He takes victory.
Shut up, Coffee. There was no way we were going to be able to make any grinds on that. My wet weather driving isn't up to par, so it isn't. It's just. It wasn't too much else we could do. To be quite honest, we're going to lose off on a lot of stats regarding this. Yeah, we ended up 18th, but we retired anyways. We weren't going to do well at all. Don't know why I got a trophy for that. But yeah, let's see the damage. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. That's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, unfortunately, not really much else we can do with regards to that. Yeah, the race wasn't going the way we wanted it to go. I thought we could have done well on the dries to get us a jump onto the wets. we were pulling weight on the dries, and catching up to the cars and getting ourselves into a good position. But again, there's constant mistakes, which was putting us back. This massive career mode is not going well, so it's not. Well, I'll skip through. Here we are. We're turning back home after a shocking race. Oh, and we got a bunch of upgrades. How have we got a secret meeting from that? How have we got a secret meeting? You know what? We're going to leave that until the next stream. I know it's very cliche for everyone to do that, but we're going to leave that for the next stream. I have no idea who would want us after that. We'll see what team does approach us. If they're better than Williams or not. We'll see. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. Very surprised by that. But yeah. Anyways, guys, there's not really much else that I'm going to be doing with this at the moment. The next stream that we're going to be doing is going to be the driver career for our own driver, our Haas driver career. So keep an eye out for that. I do apologise that this just didn't go the way we wanted it. Again, our string of bad luck just doesn't seem to end. We've got the Japanese Grand Prix next, which, fingers crossed, will be a dry race. And I'll say this every race, hopefully we can turn it around, but at this point, we're just hoping to finish the race, so we are. But yeah, we'll find out who the secret meeting is for in the next stream. But for now, I do think that we will get a good result in Japan. But yeah, don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, thank you to anybody who jumped in, who's been watching the YouTube videos, everything. Your support has been fantastic. And I do hope you guys enjoy the content that I do provide. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your days, your evenings, wherever you may be. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whatever comes next. Yep, next stream tomorrow. See you guys then.